Monique, I wanted to share you this revelation I just got. I was getting ready to post on Instagram a picture that I took last night, and I wanted to what I have a book called Switching Lanes, Moving Fast Without God's Direction, and earlier today a word was shared with me about letting go, about new directions, new path, new everything that God was given to me. And as I began to post this picture and share, God has dropped this nugget into my spirit about switching lanes. Sometimes we have to switch lanes. We have to switch directions. We may want to go down this path, this route, because it may seem a little easier. It may be comfortable for us. But guess what? God wants us to do a different thing. He wants us to go a different route. And so I'm excited. I begin to rejoice, begin to thank God for the new path, the new direction He's taken my life. I've been so comfortable. I was in the military for several years, like over 10 plus years. I was in the military and I was comfortable. I was used to that. And I didn't know how to get out. I didn't want to get out of the military. The reason why I said I didn't know how to get out, because I was used to it. I was comfortable to it. I didn't want to let anything stop me or hinder me from getting out. But God had to sit me down. He had to break me down. He allowed things to happen to me so that I can come out of the military. And He blessed me with the retirement, and allow me to still have benefits, allow me to still have my right mind. Because sometimes, you can lose your mind because you don't know which direction to go, which direction to take. But when you allow God to move, when you allow God to have His way, God, I thank you. When you allow Him to intervene, when you allow Him to take control of your life, He switches lanes. He give you a new mindset, a new heart, just new direction, new instructions. And as I'm sitting here in my car, just reflecting, just thinking about God, how He switched lanes. As last night I was watching this track meet, and the runners, they were all assigned in different lanes. There was the numbers 1 through 8. Sometimes it was just 2 of them competing. Sometimes it was 4 or 6. It was 8 of them, but they was in different lanes. However, they didn't switch lanes. They weren't interchangeable, but they stepped up. They stayed in their lane, but they switched gears. They had to either speed up or they kind of kicked it up a notch. Sometimes God requires us to kick it up a notch to get to a different level, to get to a higher point, to a higher level in Him. Where is God trying to take you to go? Where does He want you to go? I was an advocate of fitness. I love fitness. I love exercise. I always have been a person for health and wellness. Even before I was in the military, and even after I got into the military, I was really into it. And after certain things that happened to me, I kind of lost my lust, my zeal, my desire, everything. Just certain things, it had broke me. And I realized something. Sometimes God will switch lanes, have you going a different direction. And so when you realize that, and you come to accepting that you have to switch directions, go a different route, everyone's not going to go with you. Everyone's not going to understand the path that God wants you on. Everyone is not going to be on your side, on your team. But guess what? You have to go the direction God wants you to go. This is what it's for me too. He's switching lanes. He's switching me. He's shifting gears for me. Not even having the same friend, the same company. He's changing the path. He's changing the direction, the route that He wants me to go. He's changing your route. So I want to encourage you on today, this day, May 18th, 2019, that you go the route that God wants you to go, that you allow Him to switch lanes, switch directions. Straight is the gate, wide is the gate of destruction. Go down the narrow gate, the straight gate. Go down that gate. It may be some hurdles, some obstacles that you got to jump over, you leap over. Them girls and them guys was jumping over those hurdles. They knocking them suckers down, but guess what? They overcame them. They leaped, they jumped, they got over those hurdles. So you can do the same thing. You don't have to quit. You don't have to give up. Guess what? You are undefeated. You are undefeated. You are undefeated. Switch lanes. Switch gears. Greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. That's the word for today. My name is Mo the author, and I want to encourage you to be blessed on this day. Switch lanes. My books are available on Amazon.com, where you can go on Barnes & Noble. Some of them, one in particular is there. But check me out. Amazon.com. Some of my books are under Monique Washington. Nothing sexually explicit. Or you can visit my website, www.mowtheauthor.com. Mo the author. Visit me. You be blessed and encouraged. I love you. Take care.